everyone, this is Cheryl and welcome to my channel. I wanted to take this time to do a flip through for my new friend and customer Anita. She trusted me to do a mini Christmas junk journal for her, and this is what I made. This is a fabric covered journal that I've aged up and put vintage lace on the front and the back. It has a curved spine, which I learned in Nick the Booksmith's Booksmithing course. And it's got cheesecloth at the top and the bottom, a lace closure, and then lace tabs up at the top, like what Wendy does on Wendy's Journal Adventures. And let's go inside. I put two lace pockets on the front and the back so you can tuck little things in it. This, I made a little personalized Christmas library card for Anita. This has a little tuck spot, so if you want to tuck something behind there, you can. The paper, the cardstock paper in here are, I believe it's all Tim Holtz. And I made a little doily tuck here and some pretty Christmas images. I will list all my sources down below, so if you're interested in purchasing some of the digital kits, you will know where I got them. This was a Tim Holtz piece that I sewed onto H paper. It opens at the top and it's just sealed closed. And this is a antique cabinet card that was scanned and resized. A Santa letter on aged paper that you can write on the back. Tim Holtz paper clips. Beautiful old world Santa image. And again, I will list all my sources below if you're interested in any of the images in here. Some antique music paper, flips out. Some Tim Holtz ephemera, made a little tuck spot out of that wreath on aged paper. Some late 1800s, early 1900s ledger paper. Some vintage postcards that are scanned and reduced in size on aged paper. Some pretty hunter green cardstock with little gold metallic polka dots that I sewed onto aged paper. This is a Christmas advertisement from the old design shop. I've got a couple of these in there. And I used a Tim Holtz ephemera piece as a little tuck. We have some Edith Holden book pages in here from December. This page I'm going to put something on before I send it to you. And some 1920s dictionary paper. This is a miniature envelope that I sell in my Etsy shop. Makes a good tuck spot. It's an image that I bought from a digital kit on Etsy, so I'll link that below. And this is the back side. I just glued the little flap down on there. We have some aged graph paper, a little tuck spot with some ephemera pieces inside. This is the center of the first signature, a little tuck spot on both sides. Little journaling cards tucked into there. Another one of those old world Santas. Printed out on vellum. And sewed onto some H paper. Some more graph paper. Sue Olson ticket. This is a Christmas image, Tim Holtz. I sewed onto some paper. A little Christmas song. And I added her name, Anita's name, to a little Tim Holtz card. Some more that 1920s dictionary, vintage stamp, some Edith Holden. And I embellished one of those little ticket tags of Sue Olson's. And another one of the images, Beautiful Christmas. That was part of a Christmas digital download kit, so I will put that down below. I think it's Mrs. Cog's Crafting. I'll just list it below. Some ledger, some more aged paper, more of that antique music paper. And that is the end of the first signature. This is the second signature. This is antique lace and antique button. Made a little tuck spot belly band, kind of tight. Another Sue Olson tag. Another little sweet little cabinet card. And this is just a Christmas menu added. Sleigh ride image, that's a Tim Holtz. And this is a little Christmas advertisement backed onto aged paper. Another one of those sweet little cabinet card photos. These are actually ones that I purchased and I scanned and resized. This is a little glassine micro mini that I got from Denise's shop at Tattered Dream. And I made it look like a little newspaper. Tucked it inside there. Aged paper, some more of that vintage ledger. This is a craft bag that I embossed. Put in a couple little pieces of ephemera in there, so you can use it to journal on. Another little tuck spot. Another one of those Santas. And those are from NastalgiaGraphiksland. Graphicsland, something like that. I'll list it below. And one of those images. Mrs. Cog's. Edith Holden. Some more Edith Holden. Made a little lace pocket. Oops. I think these are from Ephemera's Vintage Garden. She had some freebies on her site that she offered her customers. Vintage postage stamp, a little embossed pocket. Some more of that 1920s dictionary. Nicely aged paper. Graph paper. It's the back side of that little craft bag. And this is a vintage shipping tag. Lots of places that you can write too. Another one of the old world Santas. A little vintage postcard. And these are the Tim Holtz flashcards, Christmas flashcards. Another one of those Christmas advertisements for little dolls. Another Christmas image from Mrs. Cog's. A little lace belly band. More antique music. Another old world Santa. And that's a little tuck spot in there. And this is an antique medical ledger from the 1800s. I think it was 1889. It's a vintage tag. There's nothing on the back, so you could add something to that. A little dictionary page again. Another little embossed pocket with one of those two Christmas flashcards. Little Tim Holtz ephemera piece. That's Tim Holtz too. With some skiers. Another Old World Santa on vellum. This is another one of my cabinet card photos that I resized. This is a vintage bird card. Thought it went well with the Edith Holden page. And there is the center of the signature. It's an Edith Holden book page. It's just pretty. Back side of that. And Sue Olson's little ticket, little kitty and some holly. And another one of those antique or vintage bird cards. I'm actually going to start selling those in my Etsy shop. I got hundreds of them. And here's another one of my little envelopes. Flips out. It's a Tim Holtz Christmas. And again, I just glued it down on that side. Some more graph, some more dictionary, and then a Tim Holtz paper doll. Just made it a little text so you can put anything you want behind it. Another little ticket from Sue Olson's shop. They're so cute. This is 1902, it says on this particular page. This is a Christmas postcard that I have that I reduced down, turned it into my own little ephemera piece. And some more of those little paper dolls from Tim Holtz. Made a little text spot. It's the same Santa that's on the front. Some more of the music paper. And the back side. This one is so sweet. I just love that. Some more of those flashcards. And that's it. Well, Anita, I hope you like it. I really had fun making it, and I do love them, how they turn out. So I thank you so much, and I will get this into the mail to you tomorrow, first thing. Thanks for everyone that's taken the time to watch it. Bless y'all.